Sports Workouts here for Slap News pre-fight interview with Katharina Lehner. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Really good. Glad to have you. You're going up against Jackie Cataline, Power Slap number 8, putting the women front and center. We're excited to have you as part of the growing division with
Thank
the
you.
women. How excited are you to come into Power Slap?
I'm very excited, honestly. I never thought I'm gonna do it because the thought about I'm not allowed to defend myself um, is so foreign. But yeah, they offered me something. I was like, yeah, I'm not booked for anything. I'm open for something new, so I'm very excited.
Mhm. I mean, last time we seen you in combat sports was bare knuckle. Is it any more scary than that?
I I wasn't too scared about bare knuckle, to be honest,
Okay.
because I truly believe in my striking skills.
Yeah.
But like I said, power slap is so different because you have to take it.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, you're certainly right on that. I mean, we've seen some people in bare knuckle, obviously with very vicious, aftermath. But you got quite the decorated career. I mean, both MMA and in bare knuckle as well. Do you feel that that experience is going to help you here up against Jackie?
Yeah, I think being an athlete obviously is good, and I'm excited, but I'm not scared.
Hmm. Awesome. What gives you that confidence?
Because I took so many hits in my life, and even like head kicks, and I'm like, I think I can take it. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So, were you originally from Germany, and now you're training out of Colorado?
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Germany, and since 2018-19, I'm in here in America. I kind of went back and forth in the beginning, but now I live in Denver since over 2 years.
Okay, awesome. So did you move here to pursue a career in martial arts?
Yes.
Okay, very exciting. And now it's bringing you to Power Slap for your third sport here in the United States. How do you find it, culturally different, in martial arts, versus Europe versus America?
It's totally different. That's like one of the most main reason why I moved here. People in Europe, especially in Germany, East Europe is a little bit better, but people
Hmm.
in Germany are not very interested in combat sports. Maybe boxing, but MMA, it's growing. But when I started fighting 2014, um, I was almost always the only girl, so I never had like training partners, female training partners.
Hmm.
It's getting better, but it's still like soccer is like the number one, and I think always will be over there.
Absolutely. Have you had time to study Jackie's history, whether it be in martial arts? I mean, we only seen her give one offensive slap, which was a foul against the Sheena, last time up.
Hmm.
What do you see in her game? Anything that worries you at all?
I mean, she's gonna be a physically strong female. She's a wrestler,
Hmm.
but yeah, actually, I don't know if anyone knows, but Sheena is one of my best friends.
Okay, I didn't know that. Amazing.
Yeah, so we are very, very close. And we met each other the first time in Germany, so years ago.
Okay.
And I was very happy when she decided to come to America because then I could see her all the time.
Hmm.
And seeing her getting knocked out, and then also by a foul.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of happy I got Jackie, so I kind of get like a payback from my friend.
Yeah. So do you kind of think it, like I was gonna say, do you think it's kind of payback or redemption? Or you kind of coming for, that I guess second opportunity?
Yeah, I totally see it
Yeah.
like this because it's like if my friend has a problem with you, I have a problem
Yeah.
too.
Awesome. Where is this match taking place? 135? 145.
145.
145? Is that kind of your natural weight? Like where do you compete in MMA?
135.
Okay, okay. So up a little bit.
Yeah, it was just a pretty short notice. I mean, I could have done 135, but also I know Jackie competed even 155.
Hmm.
So I th- why should we both cut that much weight to 135 if we kind of both the same size now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it was like a 2.5 week notice. So
Yeah, I mean, we've seen 135, 145, 155. Obviously, there's not a ton of women in power slap yet, so they're still kind of working their way through how those weight classes,
yeah.
probably end up in the end. But coming into the sport, the women. We talked about this on the Women of Power Slap actually. How the women are actually the superstars in power slap and how that's very unique compared to MMA or any of the major sports here in North America. Does that kind of give you, some potential excitement or extra motivation that, if you do come out victorious, the virality of women in power slap and the ability to increase your, your status, your social following and all of that stuff? Is that some extra motivation that's helping you get ready for this match?
Oh yeah, that's a big reason too to do it. I've seen Dana's interview where he said like it had like 6 billion views, and how fast it's growing, and it's also, I think, a good business move for everyone to do power slap, because
Totally.
if you get a knockout, you will go viral.
Mm-hmm. Are you predominantly left-handed or right-handed? Have you thought how
Right-handed.
you're right-handed?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been training for slap specific?
Yeah, with my striking coach, we try to figure out like how to get the best movement in, not to lift the heel, because I feel like fighters, especially, because we should not be on our heels, so we
Yeah.
tend to lift the heel all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We were working on that because I don't want to lose because of a disqualification.
Of course. I mean, we've seen that happen with Jackie, so we definitely don't want
Yeah.
to repeat that. International Fight Week with the UFC. I know you've kicked around in LFA, like we said, bare knuckle. Did you even have a stint in Bellator as well? I believe your
Yeah,
one match.
I was at Bellator. I was at the Ultimate Fighter.
Okay.
LFA was my last MMA fight, and then Bareknuckle FC. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, did you feel that experience with those different organizations starting to prep you for the limelight? I mean, because we're going to be there, Fontainebleau, 3,500, spectators. Dana's talked about it before. There's 48 different cameras on that stage. With all the eyes in combat sports for International Fight Week, watching in Las Vegas. Are you going to be able to rise up for that moment?
Oh yeah, I always thought when I would compete, I never even noticed like the crowd or the
Mm-hmm.
camera. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're excited to have you. For people, this obviously being your first one, where can they follow you going to the match so they can see your prep?
They can follow me on Instagram, Katharina Lehner, or on Twitter, KLWMMA.
Awesome. Appreciate you joining me. Look forward to meeting you there in Las Vegas.
Me
Have a
too.
safe travel, safe weight cut if you have to still cut weight, and we'll see you there perform on June 28th.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye bye.